galera, beleza? Sou o Douglas, canal da BC Games, e eu tô trazendo mais um vídeo pra vocês aqui de Senua Sacrifice, mais uma parte da gameplay. Então vamos continuar aqui.
There it is. You're imagining. It's Dylan. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you keep going? How could you keep going?
Caraca, depois ela também ter tomado um tapão daquele bicho lá. Pô, tá mancando. É compreensível.
Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow.
Vamos, força. Caraca, um monte de barco viking.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
It's already disappeared. Nothing lives here, not even you. Us. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Soul lay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing. And the world danced with him.
Under the tree.
And the gloom lifted.
You have
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
Tinha uma pedra aqui, né? Deixa eu pegar. Tem um símbolo aqui no barco, ó. Aqui, show.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Não vou acreditar mesmo no que aconteceu. Pô, a gente tava seguindo ali por baixo, mas tem uma porta lá em cima. Deixa eu ir lá. Ah, vamos ver o que tem aqui embaixo primeiro. A gente subir aqui. Mas tem coisa pra cá. Grande caminho pra cá, na verdade.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Mais uma historinha ali. Deve ter mais alguma parte por aqui espalhada.
No, it's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. But you really want. You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
Eita.
You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here,
No.
and all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Dillian? Is that you?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree. She met him by the tree. Maybe it's a sign, the tree. What's he trying to tell you? He's waiting for you by the tree.
Aquela pedrinha branca aqui. Tá, deixa eu ver se consigo chegar nela.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive.
Essas histórias aqui são pesadas, hein? Tem outra ali.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
Aí tem uma tábua, eu não sei se ela tá cinza. Eu acho que ela não é de contar, não é uma runa não. Não. Vou voltar. As de runa normalmente são assim, que conta essas historinhas. Ok.
Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands, where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it.
Então, vamos lá, a gente tem que fazer os testes.
You need that sword.
Pegando os fragmentos da espada, ok.
Find it. There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. What can you see?
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail, never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. but the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong. Where are we now? Burial mound.
A gente já não tá no mesmo lugar.
So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
The dead in the air. You can feel the dead. Do this.
Pra cá não tem nada, precisa de alguma coisa.
Why would he bring her here? It's not safe here. Why would he do something
Eita.
so dangerous? Bring you here. Don't go in there. Go in. You talk to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it. This will help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there?
Eita. O que temos aqui? Sei que eu não enxergo nada. Vocês
I'm
estão
here for
vendo
the
aí?
trials.
Eu não tô enxergando.
Like when we first met, remember?
Opa. Tá, então a sala tem dois lados. Vamos seguir o som? Eu acho meio idiotice, né? Mas vamos. O som tá vindo daqui.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
Rodilho?
What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me? Just wait there. I'll find you.
You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. Just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Ué, gente. Aqui tá fechado. Vou voltar então. Ok. Então a gente veio aqui pelo outro caminho então.
I'll find him.
Agora vai estar vindo da esquerda.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices? Is that his voice or the voice of the dead? Not Dillian. Dillian's calling to you. Can you hear him? Where is he?
Aqui
He
tá
sounds like he's
trancado,
getting further away.
mas temos uma runa.
Have you lost him? You're going the wrong way. Are you lost and have you lost him?
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herva, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Então ele tá contando a história, ok. Eu tinha deixado aceso ali, vamos voltar.
Don't touch the walls. You don't know what they might do.
Mais dois caminhos de...
She has to keep going. It's not safe here. She has to keep going. If you go down there, no one can save you. It's too scary.
Doideira, aquilo ali é um reflexo dessa aqui. Então vamos pelo contrário.
Hervor disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
The voice is getting louder. Listen, Dillian. Listen, listen, listen. It's him. Listen. It's getting louder. There he is. We're getting closer. Keep going. Senua, follow the
O
voice.
som tá vindo da esquerda. Siga o som.
It's him. He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him. Find another way. It's not working.
Eita, voltei.
Mind, where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again. Think clearly. You have to find a way. It's not here. We told you. We told you it was a trick. That voice doesn't sound like Dillian. What's happening?
Quiet.
It's not him.
He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
It's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. What's in there? What is it? A secret room. Boss. How do you get in?
That voice. It's not Dillian.
Find a way. There has to be a way. Find
Eita.
a way. There's always a way. Don't stop now. Don't give up now. Find a way. You're too close to stop. What's in there?
Tá ficando assustador isso aqui, hein? Que é isso, gente? Tem uma acender essa aqui. Vamos pra sala vermelha. É o mais correto a se fazer, né? Por que não? Eita, pai amado.
Dillian wants me to face my fears.
Ela é doidona.
Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chief and son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Será que a gente passou? Se a gente voltou, talvez sim.
You did it, but there's more. Going.
Ok.
There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. It's not going to be easy.
Então vou ficando por aqui. Essa é mais uma parte, mais um episódio. Deu 27 minutos, né? Quase 30. Então cada espada eu vou fazendo um episódio novo aí, né? Se batendo os 30 minutos, né? Eu acho que talvez as outras duas eu consiga fazer em um vídeo só, mas eu vou ficando por aqui nesse aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado de mais um episódio de Senua e Sacrifice, tá bom? Lembrando que você pode estar deixando a sua crítica aqui embaixo e também a sua avaliação, tá bom? Grande abraço.